full gameplay, The Outer Worlds. This time I will be trying to do only side missions before I leave with the ship, God knows where. And then from there on we will see what we will do. I will do this live stream to complete all the side missions that there is, and then on the planet I am in. And then when I'm done with as many as I can, as many as I would like to do, I will then end the live stream and start another one with the progress on the story. Don't know how much and how this is gonna be. There's still a lot we don't know, a lot that I don't know. But I don't know what the ship's name is, but I think I didn't like the name. I personally I would like to call the ship the Voyager. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, let's get into it. The game. Wow, okay, wow. Continue where we left off. I presume this one? Now one thing I'm wondering though, if everyone in the ship was in the hibernation or in stasis, shouldn't they have at least an AI keeping? No, I don't remember. Anyway, that one.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
No. Also, what's my damn weapon?
Wow.
I did not meant. Okay, heavy ammo, light ammo, and then energetic. So basically heavy and energy. I have. Okay, no. Yep.
Something you need?
No, no. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Okay, Leroy, let's get going. Also, I would love to fast travel instead. Thank God for the fast travel. or thank Obsidian for adding it. I shall. Oh no, honestly I just want a decent weapon where I can defend myself with. Right now. This is the only shit I can have. I don't know what the currency is, I don't know. To get good weapons will take a hell of a time. Wait, is this their house episode? There's no one here, so this will be easy picking. I don't know what they have left behind, but oh fuck. So that's it, and no more egg water for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes ma'am, and would you like another? I don't know why I'm writing this down for positive sake, because no, positive, no, fuck it. Because I always hated the cannery, and I don't think I ever had looked back to this journal many years hence, telling myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, did I? Just because I got sick, everyone gets sick. Well, okay, I get sick and grabbed a little too much of adrenaline time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself with that when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by own is one own's back bootstraps. Oh, but you missed. Right. Are you guys still here?
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with? Nothing. You mean Zoe? Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing. She called it journaling, but I think it's just... Hey!
Oh, you are really useless, but though people, I don't know how long you're gonna.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
You guys should move. On some of the rifle does pretty good damage. I mean, it's good to always have a sniper at least. Oh, this one's useless. This one does jack shit, basically.
Everyone all right?
Take all the heavy ammo. Oh. I need to find a way to repair this shit. Okay, fine. No.
I don't know any. All together. Nice hit. We're not getting through. You okay, Jeff?
Shit! No! The fuck has happened? That's some fucked up pit, but yeah.
was quick. Got it. Inside voices.
Oh. Okay, let's find Zoe. E. And we found... Wait, is that you? Hello?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm not impressed.
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Well, shit. Well, in that case, I don't know. Let's... Okay, now one thing I need to make clear. How much medicine do I have? I need a good pistol. I mean, I have a rifle, which just does reason. Okay. Now, shit. Can I have? So this is a melee, what? Or I guess I can have only one melee. And 3 weapons carry. Okay. Fair enough. How? Ammo seems to be a problem.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild Canids, on the other hand. Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed. If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow her. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Wait, where's the credits? Where's my credit? Where's the money? Right then? Let me just get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh yeah. This is better than this space is bullshit. Okay, I'm equipped that bullshit and oh, I had plenty of energy shit. Though this needs some badly repairs. Break it down. Yeah, this song needs some repairs. Condition 63%. Okay. Wait. I need 100%. Yeah, they're good. This one is just 63%, but it's otherwise alright. Ah, this is a beauty. Okay, well, what next? Sons? Okay, that's just it's weird.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us. With Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's... I owe them my life. Would have died at... We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my...
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Zoe says she fought a...
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, there you are.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally. How do you expect me to enjoy the adventures of the masked marketeer with no power?
I need some time to gather my personals.
Then you don't mind taking your shit. The things you're not gonna need, of course. That would be stealing. Okay, no, I'm not gonna take a chance on it. Also, since I completed this, I will just make a quick save. Thank you. So what more shit do I have to do? She gonna break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Okay, let's go. Okay, no. Okay, so, Yeah. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Yeah, fuck's sake, sounds like pure propaganda to me. That's the I'm not gonna lie, that's a shit pistol. I need something that can penetrate enemy armor and whatever. I think two main things. One good assault rifle, and then one good pistol as a backup. And a melee too. Let me check my skills too. Oh yeah, melee is quite shit, but maybe we should focus on that a little bit too, but I just don't prioritize that much. I just gotta, yeah, so conflict will be. I want to test this. There we go. Please do good damage. I got it as a gift. What's it pay? Oh yeah. I don't know what the currency is. That's the problem with it. That I have 29 weight. I guess that's confusing. It's hell of confusing. I wish you could have made this. Never mind.
Not a beat for me.
Get over here. I don't want them to see your ass.
We go. We're pretty good at this. Nice one. I'll fix you right up. Nice hit.
Alright then. All heavy ammo, please. Let's get moving.
We can handle this. Good job, Cap! That's got him. That's the last of them.
Oh, well, that went. This one is just. Tactical shotgun. Yeah. Well, let's go. Okay, yeah.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't get a lot of visitors.
You don't get a lot of, how about you don't get a lot of slapping?
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder? From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable. I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good. Only to the feelings of the living. The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the needs of the living, not the dead. I've never seen you before. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Pretty universal here.
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the... Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain. I could spend hours reflecting on this. So, tell... Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
All right.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. The only one I'm aware of, I suppose. A thousand pardons, my good captain. I thought we were engaging in... Now, as we should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great plan. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest.
Come on, people, we need to go to my ship now. I think we have done pretty much all that we can.
As always. So, tell... I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is... I've been called that more than once. What about you? What's your story? And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now? That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you? Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
I have more to talk with you than her. What? Hey, what's the... There you are.
Something you need?
Jesus. No, I would love to have both of you with me, so... Anyway, come now. So, what can we do, ladies and gentlemen? Shit. If there was more option to shop or shit like that. Hey.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. but it still happens.
By the way, what weapon did you have? I haven't given much. The last one is shit. You're not gonna have that. You're gonna be given. Also, maybe this. Oh, the shotgun. No, you're gonna stick with that. Oh shit. Good shit. Look at that. That's the Russia. Okay, well, where's the... Is there a shop here? Hello?
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office. Shh. Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Well, we're gonna take it to the ship to go. Oh shit, this is your mother. Shit. no more to it.
Nice.
I just picked. I'm gonna give you something better. You can wear that shit.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
I don't like flowers. I don't like to smell them a lot.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
No, there's no need for that. I'm not gonna go.
I don't like coming out here. Stairs.
I understand, but we're taking all the things we can grab.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
No need for that. Well, I think we've done all we can. Oh, where's the gun shop?
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of certain stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Okay, is there any shop here, or is there something I'm missing? No need to look.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. Ask her if you care.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Okay. Anything then? Right now, I'm at least looking for more ammo, I presume. I mean, let's see what we sell. Holy crap, there's some bits to sell. Well. No, let's keep that for you. Ah, fuck. Some expensive shit. Well, I have 3,000. Well, a light machine gun. Well, No. I think I found those shit. Thank you. Let's see what I can equip myself. Ah! Oh! Good news! Vicar, I found you really great armor. I mean, it says you am a... I don't need you my hacker, so wear this shit. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna love it. And yeah.
It's not the best choice.
I know, it's space blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Shit. So you repair it, right? Oh, it's a fuck. Okay, we ending live stream right here. All the signs